Okay, here we are again. New project. Old project. Not a project I'm familiar with project. So we shall see. I'm glad you remember me, Sefiko, because I did not want to be forgotten. Hello, Sefiko, how you doing? Welcome back. We're playing Remember Me starting today. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I think I saw gameplay trailers of it way back in the day when it came out, and I was interested. And then I think I rented it once. Yeah, I rented it once when I was in college and played it for like 2 hours maximum, and don't remember that session of playtime at all, so... And it's been years, so I think it's pretty safe to label this one as blind, even though I have played it before. So, having a chill Sunday, that is good. I'm also having a chill Sunday until a little later, when my folks get home from their 10-day vacation and my 10 days of silence will be over. But, you know, all good things must come to an end, I suppose. Anyway, we'll get started in about 2.5 minutes. And I think I'm going to have to, like, adjust the audio, because, like, I had to adjust the audio down for this part, because this is surprisingly loud, this background section. I had to turn it down. And then when you get into the game, it's, like, a lot quieter. So I'm going to have to turn it back up. So, I don't know, it's something. You recall seeing the box art, but never any gameplay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so this will be mostly first experience for the both of us then, so. Yeah, you gotta have human interaction sometimes. That's true. That's very true. It's, you know, I just enjoyed my time away from them for a little bit. But again, you know, gotta have them come back eventually. It's not like I currently have the amount of money to, well, I do currently have the amount of money to pay the electric bill, but I don't really use all of the electronics in this house, so. Yeah, I think my voice, according to the audio, like balanced with the audio, is a little quiet right now, but it should balance out once the game actually gets started, because, like I said, this is loud, so, you know, this is louder than the game is going to be, so we'll make some adjustments and it should be okay. And hey, Conker's here as well. It's going pretty good, Conker. How's it going for you? We are just about to get started. I took a drink. I think that'll be my drink before I get started, because after this I got to get up when I start the game, and I got to turn the audio for the game up a little. So that, and I know that's, again, it seems weird because this is really high up right now, but it's going to go down when the game starts. This is just a lot louder than normal. So, yeah, power goes off during the stream. Whoops. Guess I forgot to pay the electric bill this month. Doing good here at home. That's good, Conker. It's good to hear. Alright, it's 4:31. I will press the start button and go balance the audio real quick, and should be back in just a second. Hang on, I gotta wait until I stop dropping frames, because my internet driver's running too hot again. There we go. I think it just buffered out. Okay, be back as soon as the title screen pops up. So I wish I could say that this game was like the corners of my mind, but that couldn't be much further from the truth. I've only played this once, and I barely remember any of it, but we're going to rectify that today, because somebody asked to see it. How you doing, everybody? My name is Monochromium, and this is Remember Me. This one might be a little on the obscure side. It's kind of an older game. It's kind of a game that I don't think it got a huge amount of traction. I think got some good marketing at the very beginning with trailers and stuff, but then after that it kind of released low and slow. It's the first game that was developed by Don't Nod. I mentioned it was also published by them in the intro video on YouTube, but that's not true. It was published by Capcom, and it was developed by Don't Nod. And the gamma until the first logo is barely visible. What logo? Oh, there we go. Now I see the logo. Okay, that should be good. And screen size adjustment. Yeah, it didn't get a whole ton of traction in terms of marketing, from what I remember. So let's see. The orange corners are fully visible. Oh, okay, too far. There we go. I'm losing my train of thought here. There we go. I just wanted to get in here before it plays the little... There's a little intro blurb, and I don't want to get any spoilers for it, because I haven't played this one, technically speaking. I've played it, but I don't remember any of it. And for a game that says Remember Me in the title, not a very... I don't know if it's a good sign going in, but it should probably be fine. I was interested in the game's trailers when it came out, from what I remember, because it's got this kind of combination of action gameplay and... you mess around with people's memories in a sort of puzzle box situation. So we'll see how it all goes as we get into the game. I got a couple more things though before we get started. This was suggested by my college roommate John, because he remembers watching me play this for that one session, and he said, hey, definitely go play that at some point. Now, that's not his most recent suggestion. His most recent one, from what I remember, is Elden Ring. But Elden Ring will take me 50-something streams to play, probably, because I haven't played it, but a few of my friends have played it, and it's taken them 100-something-ish hours to beat the game on, their second playthrough. So that's a little concerning. But I'll get to that eventually. But for now, this is a little shorter, which means that other people don't have to wait as long to get to their game. So I said, you know what, I'll just do this one. He asked for it, so... Yeah, it's a full house of 2 viewers. That's the cue to get started. There you go. Yeah, Electrical Bill, Remember Me. The most forgettable title. Yeah, hi, John. Remember to watch. He'll be here, I think. It depends on what he's doing today. I think this is his day off of work, but I'm not sure yet. We shall see later on today. What was the other thing I was going to say? Yeah, so developed by Don't Nod. Probably... It's a French developer. I'm not sure how familiar the name might sound unless you've played Life is Strange. If you've played Life is Strange, Don't Nod probably sounds very familiar, because that was the next game that they developed. And this is the first one that they developed. Now, I'm personally not a big fan of Life is Strange. I don't like it at all. But I mean, technically speaking, I could talk about why, but if you really want to know why, you could just go watch Shammy's video on it and Night in the Woods, because he describes it in a far more eloquent way than I ever could. Not that he needs the shout out, because he has 200,000 subscribers, but he said it best, so we'll let him take the wheel there. In the meantime, let's play this one, because again, I remember this one being kind of intriguing, so we shall see if it is or it isn't. Let's get started. Autosave feature, thank you for reminding me, because I would have forgotten. Let's just check the options real quick, see if there's anything else that needs adjustment. Definitely going to need to work on the subtitles. Difficulty, Errorist Agent. Oh, good. We're going with that as the difficulty. Memory Hunter, Script Kiddie. So Errorist Agent appears to be normal mode, so we'll just leave it there for now, because... Well, would you trust a developer who's never made a game before to know what hard mode means? Because I don't think I would. Just being honest. So, yes, let's bring the obscure to light. Let's remember, exactly. That is the plan. Let's see. I mean, honestly, we could kind of do a Yakuza here and see if the voice language lets me put it in French, but I don't know if English subtitles would exist if that was the case, so... And let's see about vibration real quick. We don't need the inversion, but we do need vibration off because I don't like it. And again, I'm probably going to have to tweak some audio adjustments as well here because, like, the audio before when we were on the XMB was really loud, but now it's really quiet. And I'm not sure... I mean, I think it's supposed to be quiet, but I don't think it's supposed to be as quiet as it is. So maybe I'll turn it up just a little bit more and see how it all sounds. Because, like, I still can't even hear it from where I'm sitting, so... Okay, now I can hear it a little bit. Let me go fix that before we get started, just so that way it's all said and done. Turned up to... Oh, there. Yeah, see, now I can hear it a little bit better, so it should be okay. It has nothing to do with my TV volume, it has to do with my volume sliders in OBS, so... We shall see. Alright, let's get started. Bienvenue to Neo Paris 2084. We're going to the future. When we reach 88 miles per hour on Errorist Agent, the ideal challenge for frequent gamers. Oh boy, they were using the word gamers in 2013. Fun. Yes, thank you. I will not do that. I don't need a tip to tell me, hey, you know how to adjust the difficulty, right? It's almost as annoying as Super Mario Galaxy 2 asking you if you want it to beat the level for you.
I was the only refugee to reach the shore. I held my husband's hand until the very last second.
No, did you?
I can still feel the nails of his fingers sticking into mine, you know?
That's how grief works, ma'am, yes.
Let's share our memories. I remember I was sort of afraid, but then he smiled and we hit the switch together, and then I felt everything.
That could have been...
For the first time, I was living all of his...
Like, everything she's saying right now could just be a commercial for, like, a vibrator. I'm sorry, but that's the only thought that comes to mind right now. Like, maybe that says more about me than it does about her, but...
The weather was so hot that day. The streets stank of this awful...
This guy almost looks like that one guy from Detroit Become Human. Oh no, they're all blending together.
Until we were outside of Paris. No one fired. The war was over.
And what war was that?
I don't know if I'll ever find the courage to give these memories to my son. But I'm relieved to know that they are all safe and secure.
Thanks to my sensei, I choose to remember every defining moment of my life. Good ones and the bad. Thanks to my sensei, my husband lives on. Here and here.
This will never be a bad thing. This is, and see, we're coming at this with 9 years of, like, looking at how companies are, like, digitizing everything now. Like, we have 9 years worth of experience on this game to say, yeah, I don't know about this whole idea. So maybe the game saying something about it will feel a little less impactful for us, but it was probably pretty impactful back in the day. Yeah, if there's a future in 2084, I'm glad, I guess so. Yeah, let's just see how shitty it is, shall we? Think it says something about me? Yeah, probably. All those days of Dad watching national television when I was, you know, a young teenager, and him seeing all the stupid commercials for KY Intense on there, and he's like not self-aware enough to turn the volume off. They've just burned into the back of my brain. Speaking of brain burn, this lady looks like she's gonna need an ice pack for that. Oh, great. I have literal amnesia. Fantastic. Or, excuse me, we're in Neo Paris. Fantastique.
Yes. What is your name?
Nevin.
What
Oh.
year? What did you say?
I don't think the wipe worked. She remembers who she is.
Damn. Now that's a first. Not to worry. We'll scrape away those last memories. What year is it?
I don't know.
It's 2084. Do you know where you are?
No, I'm saying I don't know how you're talking without moving your mouth.
Not so resistant after all. Thank you for your cooperation.
Boy, that's a good sign to start with. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Anyway.
Dr. Quaid,
Yeah, c'est magnifique. Say not so
this
magnifique,
subject is displaying some resistance.
considering. It's their first game. Give them a break. Cut them some slack.
I'll erase the last barriers myself.
Oh, okay. The doctor's taken a personal interest in you. That's not good. Alright, I don't know about you, lady, but after all the bullshit that they just put you through, I think we need to get the hell out of here. And maybe get out of this weird straitjacket that they've got you in. Okay. Looks like the inside of power armor. Kind of.
Good day.
Hi.
Your head, please.
Oh, okay. Sure. How's that?
Now stand up.
Okay. I guess I can maybe do that. Eh.
Please follow the orange line to your next assignment.
Oh, good. Laminate floors that light up when I move. Can I have some water, please? I'm very thirsty and also might be dying a little bit. Okay. I'm having a hard time keeping my balance. A lot of games were doing this sort of stuff, though, where they did, like, the interactive tutorials where they kind of have the characters move their head when you move the stick, and then they move their body when you move this other stick back in the day. I think Dead Space 2 started a trend. And then it just kept going. What the hell was that? Somebody was trying to contact me, but I couldn't hear a damn thing they were saying. Also, how were they contacting me? I don't have an earpiece. Oop, hang on. They're back.
This is all wrong.
Well, where are we supposed to be? Obviously not in the Brainwipe dungeon, because that's not a good place to be. Well.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair.
And then what? You're gonna electrocute me to death? Probably a little worse than that. They're pulling all of his memory bits out of him. Oh boy. Eh. She won't move forward. It's not happening.
Move forward.
I'm trying. There we go. Is that good? Oh, hang on.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
They're about to wipe your brain now. Don't let them do it.
Yeah,
You need to
didn't
create
think it was a good
diversion.
idea.
Be ready to move when I say.
You do know that I'm incredibly
I'm the voice
disoriented, right?
You have to listen to if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live. Fantastic. Eh. Well, let's just do what they say for now until he creates a distraction.
Wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair.
Yeah, I would think that just seeing one person have that happen would cause me to want to, like, leave. So,
That got their attention.
sure did. It's
The
out of
large
order.
metal shutter is going to raise on your left. If you understood me, move your head. I'm linked to your sensen. I'll feel it.
Okay.
The door. Go under.
Got it.
Now.
Going. Trying to go faster. Can't go faster. Let me in! Let me in! Don't close this thing, please. I don't need to get crushed at the beginning of the game. Yeah, we do kind of look a bit like Shell from Portal. I was going to say somebody else as well, but I forget who it was. It'll come to me. But I don't remember what it is right now, which is not a good sign. My brain is about as empty as Nillen's is right now, apparently. Oh, good, they have a transformer in the shell. Yeah, oh, hey, GLaDOS. Yeah, why am I waiting in line again? Can't remember. Okay, so there's this thing. I don't know if I need to... I guess I need to check it out now. Okay. Oh, I guess I could go this way. This works a little better. Let's hope none of the drones come after me. Uh-oh.
Coercive unit deployed.
Coercive, huh? I don't know if I like the sound of that. Yeah, they didn't remember to pay the power bill, yeah. They paid the power bill for this guy. Okay, yes, that is a warning sign. I would definitely not want to be anywhere near that, thank you. Figures! They always pay the big bucks for the security, but they can't pay for the stuff that actually helps people! Alright, keep going.
On your right. Take it.
Okay, that's good, because I was already on the right side of the corridor. Okay, bye. Ow. You know, I think I'm just realizing that the screen thing that I did probably, like, adjusted the screen on the stream as well. Like, it might be slightly smaller on the stream than it was before. So, apologies if that's a problem. Anyway, let's keep moving. Excuse me. Hey, Marie, how's it going? Welcome back. You were baking a cake. Nice. Yes, just in time for a chase, exactly. And chase that was very short. We got out of there pretty quick. Hopefully the cake came out good for you. Hopefully it came out better than whatever the hell this lady's doing in wherever the hell we are.
Slide into a casket. Quickly.
You took me out of the brain bleed machine to put me in a casket? Are you kidding me, man? Like, who do you think I mean, I guess I don't have much of a choice, but... Oh, boy. That's not sanitary at all! Well, you're about to be closed up in a airtight box, so yes, that is in fact a nightmare, Nilin. It's just a nightmare made real. Eject! Oh, okay. I thought it was going to shoot her a lot faster than that, like just shoot out of a cannon. That would have been a lot worse. Oh, for Mario? No, for yourself and for your boyfriend. There you go. Nice. Said technically second playthrough. When the fuck did you play this before? It's kind of a haze. I definitely rented it and played it once when I was in college. As John will attest, my college roommate John will attest when he gets here. We played it like once, and I think I played it for like less than 2 hours. So I didn't think it was representative enough to be a not blind stream through. So I said, well, we'll play it because I don't remember any of it. And it's been like 9 years, I think. I think we played it like the year it came out. I'm claustrophobic!
My name is Edge. You have to trust me, sis.
Okay, first of all, who named you? Second of all, sis?
I must prepare you for what is waiting outside.
Can you do that in a place where I can get breathable air?
That has digitized and commoditized memories. They call it Sen-Sen technology, and the world is addicted to it. You follow.
Yeah, I got it. Makes sense.
You're a memory hunter, Nilin. The best. Other hunters merely pillage memories, but you can remix them.
Remix them?
Above all, you are an terrorist, just like me.
Why did they do this to me?
Why did they take the T out of terrorist?
And my best agent. We all fought to assure that no firm might build a monopoly on all human memories.
Why didn't we take a better name than errorist? Like, doesn't that just call some of our motives into question?
But I really have to get out of this coffin now.
Yeah, that would be nice.
The currents are going to take you to Slum 404.
Oh, good.
Once you've landed, I'll tell you my plan.
So they wiped my memories and now they're gonna send me to Jack 2. That's fucking fantastic. Welcome to Haven City, bitch. Who the hell do you think I am? Enters Gurren Lagann mech. Boy, I wish I was in a Gurren Lagann mech. It'd make this a lot easier. Episode 1. Low life, low tech. Yes, that's me right now. How old is this game? What console is it on? Like, you've never heard of this, and you've heard of shit like Enslaved Odyssey to the West. I've also heard of Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Never played it, but I've definitely heard of it. So this was like, it's the first title that was made by Don't Nod. If you don't know who Don't Nod is, they made Life is Strange after this. I don't know if that gives you any better indication, but they're a French developer, and this game was very obscure by comparison, because I think it got some decent marketing in the first trailers, but then after that it like fell off the grid. Who's Johnny? Yeah, Slum 404 not found. But yeah, this is a 2013 title, PS3, Xbox 360. I think it's on PC as well. Like, I think you can buy it on Steam. So, it came out on all the modern platforms of the time, I think. These people are Yeah, I guess so. Can you let me out? I was gonna say, these people have had their brains wiped so badly that they appear to have a few more problems than I do. Oh, okay. Not me.
Pain is shared now. Fame is lost now. I knew us. Tears and grins. Look! I knew us. Pain is shared now. Dark pain is lost.
It's kind of hard to tell if that's like, if they're like a hive mind now, or if they all just have a mantra, basically, because they can't think of much else. Can one of you guys get me out of here? Thank you. I can breathe again.
Tears and grins. Sister? Meat.
How about
What do you mean, meat?
friend?
Boy, that would be nice. Ow. What's with the drone?
I'm not part of your tribe. Is that it?
Oh boy. This could go poorly. Push L and X to dodge. Oh, okay.
I don't want to fight.
Yeah,
you.
it's kind of got the whole Batman Arkham Asylum thing going on here, in a
Use
way.
your presence.
My presence? My what? Enter the Sensen menu with select. Okay. Yeah, so it has a combo system. They're called Pressins because everything has to be named something fancy in the dystopian future. So remember your fighting moves and customize your combos. Sure. As you progress, you can unlock your forgotten fighting moves called Pressins. Your combos on the left can be customized with the unlocked Pressins on the right. The first slot in your combo cannot be customized. It will always be square to start. The input sequence of a combo is predetermined and immutable. That's a word. Power Pressins deal extra damage. Use them to hit hard. Make a 3-hit combo with the 2 Power Pressins that Nilin has remembered. Okay. So select it with L, press X to validate. So yeah, you'll get a little preview of her move here that she'll do when you use that, and then it'll let you kind of put them all in a combo. So now I select in the slots. I'm just going to stick this here. It gives us some extra damage. This seems like the kind of thing, yeah, it deals extra damage for the last combo slot, so this should probably be a good end of the 3-hit combo. So yeah, like the fuck is this game's direction? It has your attention, but for the wrong reasons. Yeah, well, we'll see. It's the first game that they developed, so there's probably going to be a lot of like, this is something that was done in another game type of a dealie. So if that doesn't trip your trigger, apologies, but we're going to be doing that for approximately 6 streams. Yeah, they need a little joy to the face. Yeah, depressants. Something like that. Let's hope this isn't as painful as Lisa the Painful. I don't want to take joy. I haven't even played Lisa the Painful, so I couldn't tell you. Anyway, now we can beat them up, so that's just great. I don't really want to beat them up, but, you know. Dynamic combo display at the bottom of the screen provides real-time button press feedback on the combo you are performing. Thank you. I will think about that. Okay. So yeah, whenever you see the red marker there, just dodge. And it should make things a little easier. Or just punch them out of it, you know, that works too. Flip over their head a little bit, get behind them. Oh, nice. I got 100 PMP. Probably has something to do with pressing points. Apparently I'm a pimp now. Fantastic. I haven't been a pimp since I played Gothic and dealt weed to everybody. I didn't even get to be a pimp in San Andreas, so I guess that's the second time now.
Miserable cast-offs left to rot in the depths of Neo Paris.
Miserable. Monstrous, more like.
Nilin, be gentle. They didn't deserve this.
Simply humans.
They didn't ask to be turned into... I am loath to say the word subhumans, but that's pretty much what the memory wipe did to them. Again, still don't like that name.
Who's there?
Oh good, more of them. Phenomenal. Oh, that one ran away. Alright, thanks for opening the way anyway. That works for me. Welcome back, Conker. We just got our first combat options, so that's cool. You have zero attachment to what's happening so far, but you're curious. Well, that's probably good. As long as you're curious, I think that's what the game wants, is for you to be a little curious of what's going on. A Sat Hatch. Offer free nanomedical services to all Neo Paris citizens. Press circle to heal yourself. Okay. Well, that's nice. Not that I really needed it that badly, but you know.
Okay, you need to get out of here. Go find Headache Tommy. I told
What's
him you
with
were
these
back.
nicknames?
He runs a bar at the top of Slum 404. Start by climbing out of this dump. Start by climbing out of this dump, and I'll give you directions as and when.
Okay, sure. Like, we're all called errorists, and this guy's name is Headache Tommy. Fun. Oh yeah, this game features climbing, because Uncharted and Tomb Raider and all those other ones did that, so why not this one? Like I said, this game it's more of the story is original, and even nowadays I wouldn't call it super original, because there was more games like this made. Mirror's Edge, that's what it is. She looks kind of like the, well, she's a little bit darker skinned, but she looks kind of like the protagonist of Mirror's Edge to me. Maybe it's the jumpsuit.
Does anyone recognize Edge's hand in this? He's promised to bring civilization.
Oh, did he? Publicly now. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? Excuse me.
Maggie told you first.
Uh-huh. Anyway. And they mentioned the Bastille. This takes place in Paris in 2084, so yeah, there you go. To give you some idea. Oh yeah, hang on. Hello there. That's a gonk droid. Since when can gonk droids fly? Well, I think the way out is going to be up, Nilin, but it appears that you're agile enough for us to do this. Not quite as agile as the protagonist of Mirror's Edge, but we'll take what we can get. Okay, we made it out without too many problems.
Edge. Who is this Tommy guy?
Tommy was your closest
Why does the
friend.
camera keep panning up to
Former
her
memory
ass?
hunter who's
Please
still
stop.
faithful to our cause. His bars and a
Like, it was
cargo
bad
hold
enough that they
over
kept panning the
canal
camera
lines
around to her
404.
boobs when she was stuck in the
Leaking
coffin.
brain. You can't miss it.
The leaking brain. Okay. Fair enough. I will go check the leaking brain. Okay. Fire bad. Speaking of Dead Space, why am I reminded of that train scene from Dead Space 2 now? See, the problem for me is I kind of want to play the first two Dead Spaces, but I don't think I can because there's like body horror with eyes in Dead Space 2. Like there's a not a puzzle, but there's a section of the game where you have to insert a needle in your eye, and I cannot handle that. Like, you have to do it in gameplay, and you have to do it really slowly, or else it just stabs you in the brain and you get a game over and you have to try again. And I just can't handle that. Like, anything with eyes, I just can't handle at all. Eyes and guts, apparently, according to God of War, when I disemboweled that fucking guy. So, it really is Haven City in here.
All day at the Leaking Brain. Today's specials: crunchy crab cake a la Tommy and sewer shrimps in slum sauce.
Uh-huh. I don't think those are real fish. Anyway. Well, off we go.
These things are everywhere.
They sure are, but at least they're not attacking us. So that's fine. Are you okay? Olga Sedova, huh? Have pain, am pain. Oh, good. Let's see here. Maybe go, oh, okay, up. I see. I didn't see the way forward there for a second. Sure is a whole lot going on in here. An heiress left a memory of a hidden stash for you to find. Study the picture carefully and find the indicated area in your surroundings. Okay. I guess we can try that. So a whole bunch of garbage with some kind of grate above it. Is it over there? No, it's not a grate.
Where are all the people? There must be someone up here.
Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, okay, here's a sap patch. Collect 5 sap patches to gain an extra health gauge chunk. Maybe this is the thing that they were looking at, because there's a whole bunch of garbage, and then, yeah, there's a lattice up there made from a broken, warped grate. Okay, so that was just the tutorial one. Fair enough. I don't know how many of those we're going to get, but I will try to find a few of them if they're not too out of the way. Okay. Oh, just press X to get over the top. And then down we go. Cool. I think we're in for another fight here. Let's see. Yeah, oh hell no, I couldn't handle it at all, Conquer, and I can understand why you couldn't handle it either. It's just one of those things where it's like, And the developers have gone on record, though, for saying, like, it actually was supposed... They did that on purpose. They wanted to make players very uncomfortable, and that's why they put that in the game. It kind of makes me not want to play it, though. Like, the rest of the games apparently are phenomenal, but that part... Could probably handle it, but not in VR. Oh, my God, in VR. Oh, God. Ugh, my eyes hurt just thinking about that. Good Lord. Stream's a bit choppy for you from time to time, so you might be behind. That's okay, Sefiko. It might be on my end as well. My internet driver on my laptop has been on the fritz lately. I think it's finally starting to go. Like, I might actually need to purchase an upgrade, get a new laptop, because the one that I have, if it runs too hot, the internet driver just, like, has a hemorrhage, and then it comes back, so... It's not good. But it's been... This laptop has been alive for like 7 years, almost 8 now, so it's probably about due for an upgrade. It's lasted a while. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. He knocked me down to dangerously low on health. So now to get a new combo so we can fix that. I do remember that part because I think there's just 2 different types of combos in the game, because you can do a 5-hit combo and then a new type of pressin called regen pressins. So now when she performs a regen pressin, she'll get some of her health back, in case you need it. And use these new pressins to customize your combos. So do a little elbow, and then do a kick. Cool. I think if I remember right, you can't use them in different combos. Like, you have to set these pressins to separate combos. So, yeah. This will give me a little regen, though. And then this will give me a little more. Good. Like, yeah, these 2 can't be set in the combo that we have down there. First of all, we need another square and another triangle pressin in order to set it down there. So it's a combo system, but it's very limited in combo system. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, gotta get my health back. Oh god. And now we get the hell out of here. Hang on. Okay. Ow. That's not the regen pressin. Okay. So, hold on, I need to go back into the lab because I just did something incorrect. This is the one that I want to use. I don't want to use this one, so... Yeah, I don't want to use the power pressin, though. That's what I'm saying. I want to use this pressin specifically. So, how do I do that? Whoa. Okay, yeah, see, I'm trying to press it when I hit the person, and then it's starting the power pressin, which is not what I want. Okay, hold on. Maybe I gotta go like this. Nope, okay. Nope. Okay. Yes, I understand how to dodge attacks. I'm trying to do the pressin that you just taught me how to do, and it's not doing it. It starts the power pressin, and then it doesn't let me go to the other one. See? See what I mean when I say it's not going to it? Like, it starts the power one, which is not what I want. So... Okay. Yeah. Like, I'm pressing... I know it looks like I'm being really stupid right now, but I'm pressing triangle at the end of the combo there, and it's not... Like, when it says to press it, which is when you press square after the second hit, and it's not pressing it at all, so... Yeah. Okay, I got it there. Hang on. I don't know how I'm getting it, though. Okay. I think I get it now. Hang on. Yeah, you have to start with triangle. Okay. Now I understand. Okay. I didn't see the triangle button at the beginning of the combo. I just sort of assumed it started with square, like, you know, everything else. Okay, hang on, I'm stuck. There we go. Now we're getting it. Okay. I do kind of like the music that starts playing as you do the combo system, though. That's kind of nice. Like, it's a little dynamic, which is cool. I gotta like drop my combo halfway through before I can get my stuff. Okay, there we go. Well, come over here now. Okay, I understand now. I was actually just being stupid, so that's fine. I get it now. I just figured all the combos started with square and then you would keep going, but I suppose if I would have actually been looking at anything, yeah, see, it says right at the beginning there, it starts with triangle, so you got damage combo, you got a regen combo, and they're both 3 hits for right now, so we'll go from there. Oh, I said it as you hit enter with starting combo with triangle, yeah, there you go. Yeah, pressing the button to no avail, depressing. The CRT static is kind of in the way, stylistic but annoying. Yeah, and I could see it. It's one of those things, I guess, to maybe punish you for taking too much damage, but yeah, I could see it being annoying. So, yeah, due for an upgrade, whether it's a desktop or a laptop. I think it's got to be a laptop at the moment, because I don't really have a good spot to put a desktop. Like, I'm waiting until I move out before I start looking into a desktop, so. I found a halfway decent one, though, but I got to wait until tomorrow so I can go to my bank and tell them, hey guys, I'm going to be maybe making a purchase. Please don't block my card. So I don't know if I'm going to actually do that, though, tomorrow, because I'm going to be busy for the beginning of this week, but we will see. Over here. Okay. Still using a laptop from the year this game came out? Yeah, same, actually. So I'm with you there. But I'm a little due for an upgrade, evidently. So we'll see if it works out. I'll probably try to program it before we play the next game for the stream, because the next one is a game that I got to play on my computer, and if my computer's already having trouble with games that are, you know, oh, I don't need a SAT station. Okay, with games that are on a console, then it might have more trouble with a game on an emulator. So we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of got Nier-like music to it, yeah, a little bit, now that you mention it. Hey, Leaper, don't forget about me, you're done. Your experienced laptops last way longer than tower computers, sadly shakes hand. He just like me, for real, for real. A cart. Okay. Oh, activate this cart. Okay. Run, sir. Whoa, dude, that's not okay. Okay, so this... Can I go in here? No. Okay. I don't think there's a button for crouching, at least not yet. So... What the hecky is this? Oh, okay, another SAT cache. Okay, so... Looks like garbage pouring out of a thing. Alright. Gotta be around here somewhere. The last one was pretty close by, so... And it's not up there, though. Whoa. Hello. No, don't start with that shit. See, once you commit to a strike, that's the problem with it, is that once you commit to a strike, you can't stop committing to it. So you can't dodge out of it as quickly as you might expect. So if you see the red, you pretty much have to stop pressing the button. I guess it's not a problem, it's just something to get used to. Like in Devil May Cry, I could kind of just dodge out of things pretty easily, but that's because I just played that. So I've reached a PMP threshold and can unlock new Pressons. Okay, sure. Let's take a look at them. She'll gain new ones as she fights. Procedural mastering points. Oh, that's what those are, pimp points. Yeah, procedural mastering. Are used to unlock forgotten ones. So let's check out the new one. Think about how you can use it to create longer and better combos. That's not the right one. So we get a key, and we can use it to slap someone. Okay, cool. Let's slap someone. Sure, I'll use it to unlock this Presson. Why not? Use it to create a combo. Longer the combo, the more powerful it is. So can I take this and stick it in here? Yeah, I sure can. Okay. I mean, it's a power move, so it's a little bit not necessarily good for regen, but hey, if it works, it works. So, all right. So we're looking for garbage pouring out of a broken... So it's up here then, probably. Oh, okay. Almost fell off. Don't fall off. There we go. Yeah, it's got to be here near the SAT station somewhere, I think.
What fresh mint chocolate chip is this game sub from the 1002 dimension? I am Didika Chromatic. There, got it for you.
Thanks, Lifeblood. Appreciate that. That's 12 months. Thank you for the resub. Yes, Dideca Chromatic. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, but what freshman chocolate chip is this game? That is the question that nobody seems to be able to answer because it's very obscure. It was made by Don't Nod. They made Life is Strange. So that's about all you really need to know at the moment, I think. This is their first game that they made. So it's not really something that a lot of people know about, though. So, but we're going to try it because I was interested in it when it came out and then just never played it more than for like an hour. So, okay. Sir, please stop breaking that. I need to get off of here. Okay. There we go. Danger! Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, sans moi, without me, huh? Okay. Anyway, okay. So, wait for the hot steam. This is very, okay, I was gonna say, this is very, angry music, considering it's just a steam vent. I guess the leapers are getting a little crazy, so maybe that's why, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, congrats on the 1 year of subs. That's way longer than most people probably should.
Give me your face! Your face! I've lost face!
Have you? Ma'am, you have a weapon? Okay, I was gonna say, you should be winning this fight. Just beat them up. Okay, yeah, like that. Oh, good, they have a big guy. He looks angry. So they're called Leapers, Lifeblood. They're kind of like mind zombies. Their brains have been wiped by a memory erasure device that is causing them to turn into mindless hive mind things. So, yes, zombies, kind of. Not created by a virus or anything from Resident Evil, but created by their brains being turned into pudding. Which I guess is about right. Oh. I just dodged that instinctively. Alright, come on. Let's see what you've got. The lack of lock-on is throwing me for a loop a little bit here, to be honest. Okay, here he comes. Okay, ow. Only power presence will break the Skinner's guard. Okay. Yeah, okay. Do you need a minute? There you go. Nobody needs reinforcements, apparently. Alright. Oh. He has a shield now. Is much stronger when other leapers are around. Defeat the prowlers before you go after him. Okay. Easy enough. Let's just pop them one or two while we wait for him. Would you call me? Okay, there we go. Trying not to get stuck in a combo here while they're trying to attack me. Okay. He's still charging. I guess I should be glad they haven't learned how to use bombs or something yet. Just wait till later. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Yeah, I'd like to see you walk over to me now. Not the big guy, the little guy. Yeah. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Skinner's not in Berserk mode anymore. Take him out now. He looks pretty Berserk, to be honest. Okay. Oh, he breaks the combo after 3. Okay. Never mind. Got him.
The Leapers are attacking citizens.
Leapers were citizens.
Yeah, until they got jacked.
Come on, move it. Tommy's waiting for you at the Leaking Brain.
Yes, but pigeons. A crane that I can use to move stuff. Hang on, was there anything else over here? Like a cache or something? No. Okay. I don't think there was. There wasn't one sitting there, was that? No, that's garbage. Because it's the future, so of course everyone throws all their garbage everywhere. Wouldn't be Haven City without it. Let's take a look. Oh, Life is Garbage, the game that you hate genuinely and hate the most. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either, Lifeblood, so I'm kind of there with you. But this is the first one they made, and apparently it isn't just about reversing time, so... Memory editing is part of it, but we haven't gotten there yet, so... Yeah, essentially zombies. Yeah, Uncharted time. Glitchy zombies. Acrobatic glitchy zombies. Skinner! Yeah, everyone has a computer for a brain. They all have these little implants in their necks at their spinal columns for technology called Sensen. You can see it in the menu there. Sensen menu. And Sensen lets them upload their memories directly to the cloud, basically. So... Wonder if Nier Automata actually took a little inspiration from this game. Probably not with how small and unknown it is. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I think in a lot of ways Nier Automata, because like it did similar things to what they were already doing in Drakengard at the time, with Nier Gestalt and then Nier Replicant when that came out, the remaster. So maybe I think it might be the other way around. Like Nier Gestalt might have been an inspiration for this game, which then may have subtly influenced Automata, but I don't know. Excuse me. Life is garbage. Don't be so hard on yourself, mate. Not my life. The life of all these leapers, their life is garbage, unfortunately. But it's unfortunate because they weren't, again, they didn't do this on purpose to themselves. Their brains were jacked by the company. Oh, okay. I'm getting cut open. The Saber Force, huh? Oh, look, it's that lady from, Oh, hang on, I fell off a ledge. I can't look at her. What's her name? Oh, God. I can't remember what her name is. She's in, 911 now. She's like a police officer. It's a US TV show, though, so I don't know if too many people are going to know what that is. But, I've definitely seen her before. That is definitely inspired by a real-life individual. She was in, like, a bunch of sci-fi stuff, too, if I remember right, back in the day. Not a sight you were expecting when you cut out of there. Yeah, I was expecting maybe a robot with a blowtorch or something, but apparently not. So... This, however, is a sight I was expecting, because again, it's the dystopian future, so the future is shit. Ludovico, huh? Is that the Tomb of the Unknown Traveler? That they've got all this garbage flowing around in? Yeah, this place is fucked, yeah, for sure. Like, I could swear that I've seen that Ludovico arch before, somewhere. Okay, well, that's where we're going, anyway.
To that warehouse. It's a shortcut to Tommy's bar.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, this really is a slum. Yeah, it's bad here. It's really, really bad here. No surprises there. Again, dystopian future. And the future is usually shit. In these cases. I don't even know if I want to try to pronounce that. The Nemo Police. What's that? It's a root word for something. I know it's like I think it's Latin for like brain or memories or something. I don't remember. I was tongue-tied there. So. Yeah, I wonder what the actual good places look like. Probably a lot like the office buildings in like Mirror's Edge, I would have to say. Bits and fish. Some's fine. As good as fresh. Oh, good. As good as fresh. Is that how they're going to do it? Fun. Not a whole lot to get, though, because I don't think we... No questions asked, no answer given.
Try somewhere else.
I'm not really... Not really liking a lot of this stuff. Okay, so there's a market with a bunch of red and then light blue stuff, and then there's a cache behind it. Okay. There's a Nessist memory. Okay. Nessist NGO gives access to the cultural memories of Neo-Paris in an effort to fight all forms of ignorance caused by memory loss. So it's a codex entry. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, they can be read in the journal. Ah, here we go. It's over here.
But I'm busy.
It's kind of weird with the walk and run. Like, you have to be barely holding the stick to walk, but she walks a little too slow for my liking. But then if you, like, press it anymore, all of a sudden she just takes off like a rocket. There isn't, like, an in-between speed, so... I mean, it's fine, but it's not my cup of tea. Okay, we've established that's not the way to go. There's a ladder over there that I could go to, because I can't go down into there. I can get a haircut.
I'm not interested.
I'm sure you're not. I'm not either. I'm more interested in this ladder. I don't even know if these people are talking to me. I recognize that building too, I think. But I might be thinking of something from, like, Dubai. Like, that might be, like, inspired by something from Dubai. There's a building next to it, though, that little one that looks like a synagogue, that might actually be a real-life building. Again, this is a French developer, so you probably, if you've been to France or you recognize anything in French landmarks, you probably might recognize some of this stuff. Memo swap. Oh, stat patch. You're not gonna... You don't need that, do you? Because I'm gonna take it. I didn't even find the little thing for that one, the little hint for that thing. The fucked futures in Warhammer, yeah, for sure. Warhammer is not exactly in a good place, from what I've heard. Let's head to Tifa's bar, exactly. That's where we're going. Thought most people were glitchy, like zombie apocalypse style, but there are plenty of normal people. Yeah, they're just normal people that haven't had their brains jacked to the point of becoming memory zombies, so... They're just normal people living in a slum, which doesn't really make them normal. It makes them, you know, in an unfortunate situation. True. Counterpoint, Dubai has no slums. Don't they have slums just, like, directly outside of Dubai, though, where all the workers live? I remember hearing something about that. Oh, he's taking a piss. Okay, let's not. Let's not. How about let's not do that today? Yeah, I think if I remember right, I remember seeing something about how, like, Dubai, the city, is all, like, high-tech urban infrastructure. Wow. No, hang on. I'm taking a drink because I thought that was going to turn into a cutscene. It did, but it turned into a fight immediately. Oh. I have a burst mode. That's cool. I don't know how I just did that. I didn't do it on purpose, so... Nice. Starting to get it. Just taking a little bit of getting used to. I'm used to mashing a little bit more.
Other memories will come back.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me how to do that in actual combat? What do you mean, no? I have character stats. I didn't look at this before. Scaramex, sat patches, and focus boosts. Okay, fun. Let me get a new Presson and about 300 points, so another 3 enemies defeated, and we'll get another one. So we can complete our combos. Yeah, that's an interesting way to push, isn't it? Just smash the door open. Definitely more forceful.
You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
Oh, okay, yeah, they got the little brain logo on them. Yeah, that'll make it a little easier to get to. Hop right over. Oh, good, I'm wanted. Fantastic. Known as Nilin, female, mid-20s, escaped from La Bastille. Considered dangerous. Oh boy. Hold R1 to move faster along ledges. I wonder if it's hold R1 to move faster on the ground, too, so I can alleviate that walking speed thing that I was talking about. Let's see. Yeah, actually. No, that's just their normal walking speed. It's just relative to the platform. It looked okay. So. Alright, oh, behind me. Okay. Okay.
Nice shortcut, Edge.
That almost didn't work. Yeah, nice shortcut. Take me through all of the destroyed and decaying infrastructure. Phenomenal. Hello, Pigeon. Have you been following me? guardian pigeon. Oh, caution, high voltage. Yeah, don't like that. Okay, I'm just gonna wait it out one more time before I jump across because I don't know what the exact threshold is. Alright. Yes, apparently news travels faster than we do, as usual, in these sorts of games. Okay, we made it. Very good, very good. Some sort of enforcer to the corrupt government, of the corrupt government with lost memory. I think we're the exact opposite. I think we're like a freedom fighter type of a deal where we're against the system of government. But we've lost our memories, probably because they captured us, and then we escaped. And we did that in the beginning of the game. They captured us, and then we escaped, so... And now I'm running again. As always. Okay. Well, that could have...
No going back.
Gone worse. Hold R1 to slide down. Yeah, but what if I slide directly into a leaper like that one time where I almost climbed directly up into him a few minutes ago? Okay, over here we go. Do one of these. Okay, we can go up or down. I might want to go down just to see what's down here real quick. Because there might be a cache down here, you know. It's a Nessus thing. Okay. Memorize and the Sensen. Tous les jours, je lave mon cerveau avec Memorize. So, everyone, something my brain with Memorize. I don't know what je lave is. I need to learn more French. Do I drop down onto the ledge from here? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, and back up we go. I don't know if I'm going to read the journal entries. I'm not sure if they're needed. Like, I kind of, most of the time I don't like reading codex stuff in games because it kind of breaks up the gameplay a little bit. Triumphant music, we made it. I think. But, I don't know, maybe I'll make a, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, lucky in this part of the city, no one cares for bounties. Yeah, apparently. They don't want to... they don't want to bother with taking on a potential armed and dangerous person. I still don't like the label that they're continuing to give us, which is errorist, but again, I think we needed to pick a different name, one that sounds more like a good guy. Always eat your oval brain. Some Ghost of Tsushima amount of climbing. Yeah, climbing was a really common thing when this game came out in 2013, like climbing as a feature of the gameplay. Like, Uncharted did it, and then almost immediately every other game decided to copy off of it, so I'm losing frames again, dropping frames. But, yeah, so it was a pretty common thing. That's probably why they did it, because they were like, well, you know, it's what the market wants, according to our focus testers. And I'll be clear, once the music stops swelling, I don't mind Uncharted. I actually I see a sat cache. I'm gonna go get that in a sec. I don't mind Uncharted. It's just that every game and its grandmother decided to do exactly what Uncharted did after it came out, and it kind of got a little on the stale side. Here's a cache right here. The 5th sat patch collected adds an extra chunk to your health gauge. Cool. So now we've got 20 more of those to find eventually. Might be able to talk to these people as well, but I think we'll just go straight to the objective, which is right over here. Happy hour, 24/7. The house will buy around tomorrow, but tomorrow never gets here because then it becomes today. Maybe that's the point.
Wants my heart for Christmas. You know that, huh, Tommy?
What?
You're safe here, Bob. Don't sweat it.
Slow your roll. Have a drink.
Well, I'll be. Edge did it. Come here, sweetheart.
Hold on, man. I don't remember who you are.
It seems like a lifetime.
I'm glad that you know who I am, but...
I have no memory of you.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
Unfortunately, no. They kind of jacked me up.
We all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
Good. Thanks.
Feels like I'm lost.
Feels like I need different clothes than this jumpsuit that they got for me.
Let's get you out of those straps.
Oh, good. Fantastic. Just what I want. Yeah, hey Cloud, hey Barrett. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe they took inspiration from Barrett. I don't know who that was supposed to be, but apparently the pants are just as tight as this jumpsuit in this universe.
That glove over there?
Fantastic.
It's yours. I rescued it from your safe house, along with your fancy combat skin.
Oh.
Lucky thing they caught you on a day off.
Yeah, what? Do we take days off? Do we get paid time off? What are the health benefits?
It's 100% Nilin. Way above the model I used to use. It's beyond me, sister. You're the only one who can use it.
So you're like a retired agent then. Okay. And what didn't they do?
Down there. In La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program.
How do you remember what happened to you before that, then?
Well then, let's get you changed.
Maybe Edge gave him his memories back.
Your combat skin is in the locker.
Okay. Maybe I'll have some defense now. I don't need defense, I have regen presence. Yeah, that probably would be a little bit better. You guys have a changing room? Excuse me. The glitchy effects of the game are reflecting the frame drops. Yeah, it's like someone's trying to jack the stream on me. It's more realistic that way. Oh, I guess it's closing time.
The big advantage with the natives is they've got the memory of a goldfish.
Oh.
No risk of him turning you over to Olga Sedova.
Good.
The bounty hunter. Is she dangerous?
Oh yeah, she was on the sign, on the opposite side of the sign from me, if I remember right. Okay. Speaking of Olga Sedova,
Barely outside and already working.
your knife is highlighted with company logos as well. That must be a fancy knife. For who? Let's find out. Who is this David fellow, and what do you want with me? Time to do some remix. I almost want to say, oh yeah, it's rewind time, but first of all, I can't get Will Smith's voice right, and second of all, that's not quite correct. It's not rewind time, it's remix time. So here's the other game mechanic, other than the Arkham Asylum-esque combat system. Memory remixing. Yeah, the early PS3 era it had a lot of cinema-style games, yeah, and climbing, I think, just sort of came as a result of that, because it was just kind of the simplest way for you to interact with the environment while still remaining cinematic. We're in Olga's memory now. I think this is as far as I got when I played it for when I was back in college, is this memory. We were messing around with this, and I don't know if we ever finished the memory transfusion part here. So let's check it out. And no, this is more like Jedi Fallen Order, yeah, it's... Evidently, there's a lot of inspirations here. What's for David? He's getting some kind of transfusion, but it might be a memory transfusion, considering...
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients.
How so?
The syndrome
is it just like a...
suffers from is a classic excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers.
Oh. So he's a brain jack junkie. Great. He's practically a leaper. Sir, do you just talk to yourself the whole time while you're doing this stuff?
The inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality.
Uh-huh. You're noticing, by the way, how they're panning the camera in specific places here? That will be important in a minute. Like, every time they pan the camera to a specific object off of the people, keep that in mind. Yeah, Dr. Hojo? It might as well be, yeah.
Remember us.
Oh good, they almost dropped the title.
Don't worry. NMP is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions.
Uh-huh. He'll be fine. Maybe.
Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes. Of course.
God, he's the wrinkliest son of a bitch I've ever seen.
Ah, good. Initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments.
So, probably I jacked him up, and that's why she came after me then, because I must have jacked him up before they jacked me.
I can cover his treatment.
And she's hunting me because she needs the credits in order to cover his healthcare treatment. Boy, that ain't a problem and a half. Make Dr. Quaid kill David. So here's the second mechanic of the game aside from the combat. Your objective is to alter the scene so Dr. Quaid kills David Sedova instead of curing him. You're jacking who off? Apparently I'm jacking Olga Sedova off. All right! Anyway, yeah, dang, we got drip. Days we don't remember to work off, yeah. Guess we know who that was, yeah. And an immediate hater. This is more of an assassin, not a bounty hunter, so we hack people to get information. Yes, hack people to get more information on the world and hack people to... Well, we got to figure out what this is going to do to Olga. Hopefully it'll make her stop trying to murder me. So, first step is to find memory glitches that you can interact with. So basically you watch the memory to its completion at the beginning, and then you rotate the stick backward till you can find a glitch, and you can hold R1 to rewind faster. So we'll just keep rotating till we find something to interact with here. And we can hold R1 to go a little faster, if we want. So let's find something to interact with, shall we? We're approaching a memory glitch, so it's a tutorial, so they're just going to kind of highlight stuff for us for right now. Rotate backward slower and slower, and then stop on the glitch. Okay. Wait for it. It should pop up in a second. Oh, there it is. Stop. So there's a strap. We found a glitch. We can unlock this strap by activating it. And now her brain will remix the memory based on what we just did. So when he moves over here, because there's no strap,
Everything will be...
I think he grabs him, if I remember right. Somewhere.
Yes.
Maybe I have to go back further.
Ah, good. Initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. A great deal more.
Oh boy.
It's an extremely expensive cost.
Continue, Dr. Quaid.
Of course it is.
I can cover his treatment.
That is super mean. Her husband is alive now. We make her believe it's not. Yeah. We never said that. I guess this is why we didn't take on a name that was, you know, more positive than the word errorist, because we're not necessarily being a good guy here. We're being a bad guy. We are remixing her memory so that she doesn't remember that her husband is, you know, alive. Okay, so we couldn't reach our objective just by unlocking the strap. We need to find the right combination of glitches to make Dr. Quaid kill David. So let's rewind. I don't think it'll let you go back any further, though. Or not back any further, but it won't let you finish this without finishing the section, like actually getting him to kill him. So, okay, and if you rewind through the strap unlock memory, it'll cancel that interaction, so the strap will be relocked. And then we can track the activated ones at the bottom left of the screen. So it'll relock that. Let's keep going. I want to go all the way back if I can, because we want to start at the beginning. Okay, let's move forward. Do a little bit of stuff here, and then see if we can find anything. A little slower, so I can... Oop, hang on. Nope, that was just the pause and play button. Nothing yet. I feel like I'm doing surgery now. Probably has something to do with the gun that he used, the medical gun. Oop, hold on, go back. There it is. Okay, so if we switch the capsules, that might make a difference. So let's switch the capsules and then go forward from... Oop, hold on, back up, back up. Back up a little more. Back, now go forward. Forward, reverse. Oh, there it is. All right, let's go forward a little bit more. There we go. We can move the trolley. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Aha! So see how it's being moved? So now it's moved closer, so he can... hang on, there's another glitch. Over here. A ping machine. Sure, let's activate that. Bing. And now the trolley's closer, so that means if we unlock the strap, it should... you know, I should probably be watching this stuff and seeing what it does. So let me rewind through the ping machine again so we can... You know, let's even go all the way back. Let's just see what happens from just switching the capsule, you know. So... Alright, there we go.
Calculated risk of including identity.
Now can I... Okay, yes, I can actually just activate it from the play section. So like if I do this, it lets me move this. So let's just do that. So we won't fast forward, we'll just wait till we see something and then we'll activate it and see if that makes a difference. It's going to make the scene a little weird, but it's probably fine. Just got to remember to press up when it works. I would think he would see that red goop and he'd be like, oh wait, that's not supposed to happen. So, there's memory flux. We can invert that.
Memorial flux inversion in progress.
The ping machine might be off now, so that might be why he's not doing anything with that. But it's also pulling the memories out of him, I think.
Doctor, he's pouring into me. Stop him!
I don't think this is going to work out, though, because I'm pretty sure this is going to kill her instead of him. Which, I mean, that would stop her from killing me, but... Yeah, okay. Let's just back this up. I think if I remember right, if you let this play out, it actually does kill her, and then they're like, well, that's cool, but no, you shouldn't do that. That's not going to kill him specifically. So, alright, so let's rewind back through that. We'll just let that flux go. And now we'll play, and we'll keep going from there and see what happens.
His receptivity to the transfusion.
Because we need him to die, but we need the doctor to kill him. So.
This is unusual.
Well, you didn't look at the goop that you were sticking in him, so what do you mean it's a little unusual?
Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Alright, let's look for another glitch. Oop, hang on. Got one here. Anesthetic mask. Sure, let's untie that. Why not? So that'll take him off the anesthetic.
Remember us.
I think.
Remember yourself.
Oh, okay. There we go. Hang on. Is there anything for me to remix? Okay, just about. Hang on. I just gotta wait for the strap to come off. And then we should be okay. Oop, there it is. Pull the strap off. Now he can go do stuff. There we go. What do you mean, scum? I don't think he wants to take your eyes. I think he's about to take your life with the cart that we just stuck there. Oh, okay. Or that. Okay, well, technically speaking, I think that works. We just remixed her memory so that the doctor showed his inner racism and killed a leaper. Fun! So she is dead. Well, that wouldn't complete the objective. The objective is to get the doctor to kill him so that she stops attacking me. Not kill her, because we need her information. So... do you want to try saying hello again? Because this is a funny way to say hello.
Do you still plan to take down Memorize? Yes.
Yeah. Let me put my Memorize brand knife away.
Well, there's a turnaround. I mean, a happy turn-up. For everyone.
Yeah, don't tell her that I just jacked her brain.
Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Sedova siding with the errorist revolution. Must be something in the water.
Something like that.
Last time I took you in, you were young and quick on your feet.
Oh, wonder what that is.
Just not on my list. Doesn't make us drinking buddies.
Oh, okay. Ma'am, that was a 5,000 credit bottle of wine.
Romantic weekend for two. But Nilin has a rendezvous with high society, and the route is alive with surveillance. Have you got any ideas?
That would be nice.
Oh, I got better than ideas.
Oh, do you? What do you got? You have a chopper. That will make this a lot easier, yes. So this is why we don't want to kill her, because if we killed her, I wouldn't have a drone chopper. So
that's the Nilin I know. A magician. Nobody can turn heads quite like you.
I mean, I was pretty much just riding by the seat of my pants, man, but...
Then you ruined my little business. You want a love-hate relationship, you got one.
I think that's more of just hate, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna go with her. Bye. Hope you can clean up by yourself.
Thanks. Tommy, truly.
You haven't lost it, sweetheart. Edge was right to bet it all on you. Everybody's counting on you.
I'll try not to let them down. Even though, again, I've lost most of it, but apparently haven't lost my ability to jack people up. So. She's being super mean by jumping us with a knife. Yeah, I guess it goes both ways, doesn't it? It's like that Ghost Trick game, but murder instead of saving. I don't know if I've played Ghost Trick. Oh, good, a quote from Albert Camus. Fantastic. As if this game didn't have enough dystopian future in it, now we're introducing existentialism.
My head may still be full of amnesia, but the risks...
The cutscenes are still going. Once the cutscenes are done, I'll finish reading chat, sorry.
Now they want me to punish Neo-Paris' privileged few.
Sounds about right.
Talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart of the Saint-Michel Comfortress. About a brutal wake-up of this high-security district, making it fertile for the seeds of revolution.
That's
Why not?
A mouthful.
Though his fight is legitimate, it's his friendship that has been clinging to my drifting thoughts. Why did our enemies erase my memory? Am I
because
really
you were
dangerous?
one of the best, apparently.
In my chest, my throat, on the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me too.
Because I don't understand it quite yet.
Their memories and bend them to my will. To rewrite their history. To play God.
It's quite dangerous, but then again, that's what Sensen's basically doing, so I mean...
If this ability really is the core of who I once was, then I must relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Sounds like a plan. Episode 2. Let's go remaster the talent, then. Macrowave. Okay, well, I guess it's better than low life, low tack. Just waiting for the game to give me an opportunity to pause. Sorry, I haven't been able to jump back in to the conversation here, but cutscene's still going.
Thank you for flying, Air Sedova. Good hunting.
Thank you, Allie Hillis.
I could do with a guide. No can do. Family business to take care of.
Oh, so now you're gonna go kill the doctor. Okay, fair enough.
Your first target's name is Kaori Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Uh-huh.
The most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
So once we do that, we can rob the vault? Or wait, that's a different piece of media. Okay, so meet up with a guy named Bad Request. Again, the nicknames just keep going with this one at the Saint Michel Rotunda. Cool. Let's jump back into chat and see what we've got here. Okay, so. Makes no sense for her. Why would she be here? She arrived here with normal memories and intention. Yeah, so when the doctor killed the husband, why is she here? So I think what they were trying to go for there was that the doctor works for Sensen. Like the hospital that he's employed with works for Sensen. Or is employed by Sensen. Like they're the mega company that everything works for. And the reason why she would want to go with us then is because a Sensen employee killed her husband, killed in quotes because he's not actually dead. She's going to literally go to the hospital and find out he's alive. So, not technically dead. So I think what they were going for was kind of a, well, okay, so I know about this wanted poster about this agent who's like the best of the best at this stuff. So I'm going to go find her and see if she's going to, take them down. And if she's still in it for the fight, I will assist her in doing it, because now I hate the company just as much, even though technically speaking I'm an agent of their bounty hunting system. I guess it's a little bit It takes a little bit of a stretch to get it to actually sit in your brain, but I think that's what they were going for, so. Ghost Trick is a good game. Recommended. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. But yeah, that's why when the doctor killed the husband, why she's here, I think, is because she's looking for someone who can help her dismantle the system that killed her husband. So, and we are that person, even if we don't remember it. Yeah, we didn't go back to the past. We haven't affected the physical realm. We've only affected her Sen-Sen memory implant. So she'll go to the hospital and see that it's not real and everything will just reset for her, which probably means we're going to have to fight her later, but, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's too long of a game. I was thinking like 6 streams, probably. So, if we altered her memories that the doctor killed her husband, she has no reason to kill us, so no reason to be there with a knife in our throat. No, well, she has a reason to be there, again, if the doctor killed her husband, because she's looking for us. She has no reason to have a knife at our throat, sure, but she took it away almost immediately after we remixed her, so that's probably what that's all about. Additionally, it's not known what we can do to, you know, mix memories. Yeah, we were flying by the seat of our pants there. Apparently it worked out pretty well. Yeah, the moment we changed her, the intent to kill left her and she had a change of heart. We reprogrammed her in real time. Yeah, exactly. And she's here with us because she's looking for us so that she can help us dismantle the system that killed her husband, even if her husband's not dead. I guess it's a little confusing, but Chat has a bunch of figuring out sequencing because, yeah, she arrived and attacked us with normal brain. We didn't go back to the past. We just changed what she perceived happened in the past. So, no, we reprogrammed her brain, but the amount of reprogramming we did does not correlate to why she is here suddenly with a knife at our throat. Yeah, the knife at our throat thing, I guess, is the big sticking point because reprogramming her, like, she would probably look at the knife and be like, why the fuck do I have a knife at her throat? Like, maybe she still had the violent intentions, but maybe the violent intentions were just, like, her expressing outwardly how angry she is that her husband died. I don't know. So, anyway, no, I don't want to go to the combo lab. I actually want to resume and meet up with this bad request guy. I'm not going to say it's necessarily the best storytelling I've seen. I do understand what they were going for, though, so... All good, fancy Parisian music. A construction site, forbidden access. I'll show you forbidden access. I'm a frickin' hacker. I probably shouldn't be saying that too loud. Chocolate bread, I think. Pain au chocolat is chocolate bread. $2 for baguette. Actually, that's not too bad, but I don't know what the credit requirements are like in terms of how much people make per day, so it might be more than it seems like.
Safe with their little comforts, while others live in suffering, a few meters from their barricade.
No one chooses.
Yeah, it's about right.
Firewall to grow up on.
It's not their selfishness that I condemn, sister. It's their eagerness to forget everything that bothers them.
Well, they're not just forgetting it; they're covering it up with literal blockades. So you would think that. I'm sure there are some of them that are not being like that, but oh, okay, that's where we need to go. Is the rotunda. And it's that way, and I'm probably going to have to climb there. I guess we can go look around. Rotunda's back that way. Panoramic view is this way. Okay.
And then the Lord reassemble, will return to pay the price for the burden of our sins.
I guess most of these games needed some random dude saying stuff like that, you know? Like there's a lot of preachers in these games at the time too. So. Temporarily closed by government decree. Okay, well, we're not going that way. I guess we're going this way. I thought I was going to have to climb to get here. Hey, is that lady from the commercial? And a fembot.
I'm so very sorry, madam.
No, it's okay. Thanks.
Are you okay? Should I call for emergency assistance?
No, it's fine.
No. Hey, I'm fine.
If you should desire to file a complaint, my identification has been saved by your Sen-Sen terminal.
Oh, okay. I'm sure that'll come in handy later. They don't pay me the big bucks to make these commercials for you to shop slowly. Alright then. Was there anything else in the end of this little hallway? A sat cache, maybe? No? Okay, fair enough. Hey, Ghost Stand, how's it going? Welcome back. Super screwed up how you basically gaslight people into doing your bidding. Yeah, it's a little underhanded, I think, yeah. And nobody said we were playing a hero. Maybe I did, but I guess I was wrong. So, to be fair, there's a bunch of weirdo preachers in Paris right now. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how Paris works in real life at the moment, but I've never been, obviously. I mean, I haven't ever left Eastern Standard or Eastern Daylight Time, so I couldn't tell you. So, Shpreblent, oh, had a fugue state again. Yeah, something like that. Oh boy. Yeah, we are the hacker known as 4chan. Oh god. No, it'd be better is us fixing memories. You know, the government letting her believe her husband is alive, but we're unlocking her real memories. Yeah, but again, that would require us to be an actual good guy, which evidently we're not. I'm playing a criminal again. Oh, good. I haven't done this since Gothic 2 either. Phenomenal. I was having umbrage originally with the errorists term that they used to describe us, but now that I've seen what we can do, no, it makes sense.
Is this your address, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
What do you mean you think so?
At your service. If you're prone to intermittent memorial access, you should activate your odd compass before going out.
Wait, looks like we have another one there. Miss, are you okay? You seem lost.
It's her.
I am lost.
Memory hunter.
Oh boy.
Okay. Patrol 17 log. Escaped suspect ID'd. Recovery in progress.
She could have left in the time period that you just made that log. I hope you realize. Seal off the area! When you see an attack prompt, press X to dodge over the enemy you're hitting. This will allow you to continue your combo. Yes, thank you. Hang on, let me go behind you too. There we go. Go up here. Okay. Overload. Sure, I can do that. But I can't do that. It's not letting me do that. Hold on. Nilin, overload this man. Thank you. I was mashing circle as hard as I could. Perform enough power pressings on enforcers to trigger finishing moves, which are overloads. Okay. Got it. Finishing move. Alright, come on. And we can overload you now. Maybe you have to do it like when they're not attacking you. Maybe that's what it is. So. And he's been brain-jacked, so now just keep power pressing him until he overloads and finish him off. It's basically a shotgun blast to the back of the head. Like, good lord, man. I mean, I guess it's not like blood and guts spewing everywhere, but it might as well have been. New press and key available. Cool. Hey, Nitro, how's it going? Welcome back. You did something. What did you do? Tell me all about it. That is, generally speaking, not morally gray. That is just black. Yeah, I guess so. How do I get to this triangle thing here? Oh, okay, that's how I gotta go down here, because I wasn't on the right side of the screen. All right. Unlock this one, and that'll let us finish our regen combo. So now we get 34 regen and 125 damage. I don't know if that's good or bad, but hey, I guess the combo is complete now. So that's good. We just straight up thieves, or are we actually fixing the corrupt government? So I think the idea here is that in order for you to fix a corrupt system, you have to be corrupt. I think that's again, I think that's the direction they're going for with this. We have to kind of examine this with a bit of a lens because, again, this is the first game that they've ever developed. So we have to examine it through a sort of a lens to try to see if we can figure out what the author was intending with the message of the game. So, and that's, I think, the message that they're trying to send, is in order to destroy a corrupt system, you yourself have to be somewhat corrupt. So we'll see how that pans out. We'll probably have a little bit of hubris catching up to us eventually, but, you know. What do you do to him? Erase his identity? Yes, with a shotgun to the back of the head. Basically. Alright, anyway. Off we go. Ooh, cash. Let's see. Garbage monolith. Somewhere around here, maybe? Well, I can't go back the way I came, so it's got to be around here. Nope, not there. Maybe it's up ahead because I got to jump up here. And then go around.
Taking the high road, huh? Your instincts are coming back to you.
I don't think there's any other road to take.
The uniforms.
Actually.
Saber Force. Private police financed by Memorize. Crowd control with a smile.
Uh-huh. Oop, hang on. There we go. Can I think I just gotta... Oh, no. I can... Okay, yeah, I can vault over. The motion blur is a little weird. It makes me think I'm taking damage, but I'm not. So... whatever. It's fine. Like, you'll know when I'm making an actual legitimate complaint. So far, I haven't really had too much in terms of, like, actual legitimate complaints. Oh, okay.
Sweep and search. She's a pro, so keep it tight.
She's a pro, but so are we, apparently. We really are going up into Mirror's Edge land, aren't we? All we gotta do is wait for the floors to start having red all over the place, and then we'll really be there. Thank you for the healing checkpoint. Alright. Down we go.
Hey, Edward, I'm putting you in hospital.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you're just as liable to go to the hospital then. Ooh, L2. Oh, good. Now I have angel wings. Sensen Fury. We've remembered a new special pressin. Sensen Fury allows Nilin to free flow from enemy to enemy, striking harder every time. Don't break the flow. So probably that's what the L2 is for then, huh? Unfortunately, unless you're willing to burn a few systems to the ground, with unfortunately means acts of violence against the estate TM and then some public unrest, you ain't changing much. Yeah, it's hard to change a system from the inside. I could make a comment about that after that, but I might end up on a list, so let's not. What if these zombies are your previous victims just thrown into the slum? Distinctly possible, actually, because, well, I guess they were brain-jacked by Sensen themselves, so... But some of them might have been jacked by us. Usually, it looks like we're kind of Robin Hood-esque, so, like, we only go after the rich folks, apparently. Like the folks at the top. Yeah, Errorist is a terrible pun. I'm not a big fan of the name tag, to be honest, but I guess if it works, Sensen Fury, so we can free flow now. Cool. Press and hold L2 to open the Pressin wheel. Rotate the stick and highlight Sensen Fury. Press X to activate. Alright, cool. Will not use her combos, just keep pressing square or triangle. The chain hits. The longer the combo, the more damaging it hits. Good. Beat the sin out of them! And it has a cooldown on it. Okay, so that's a power, basically. So we just wait for the cooldown to go all the way down, and then we can use it again. I'll keep that in mind. You gonna overload any time today, sir? Yes, you are. Goodbye. Ow. Alright. Yeah, I can dig that. Oh, next. Hold on. I'm gonna go over here. This guy seems isolated from the rest of the group. A new class of Pressins is available. So you want me to... Okay. Go back to the combo lab. New class available. By performing cooldown Pressins. Okay, so now this will reduce the cooldown on your super Pressins. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah. Get the Fireball spell! Shoot some lightning bolts. And we can redo Sense and Fury with it. So use these new Pressins in your combos. So we got an extra power Pressin. You know what I might be able to do is I might be able to stick it like here. It reduces the regen, but then I can just stick the regen in there as well. So like take this and then stick it here. Okay. And then that's one punch, that's two punch. This one was, hold on. Let me go back. It's this one, so that's the slap. I don't know, the slap versus the punch, does that do more damage than the other one? No, it's the same. Okay. So I guess we'll just leave that for now. We don't have an extra combo, so we'll just, you know, keep this up. Maybe I can, like, intermingle the regen and the cooldown combos, so I can use those once I've used my actual big boy moves, and then just use the power ones when I feel like mashing. Okay. Okay. Nice. Hang on. Okay. Ah, he caught me. It's okay though. And a Dual Fury. Eat this! But yeah, I think sticking the cooldown one at the beginning of it is probably a good idea, because it'll let me, you know, kind of hit the cooldown quickly. I really like the triangle combos, probably because it's longer. Like, it fulfills my dopamine meter a little bit quicker, you know? I think I have a Fury back. Yes, I do. Okay. You can use these pretty quick if you keep up the cooldowns, so that's good. So far, by the way, the best part for me has been the dynamic music when you hit the combos correctly. Like, that's really good. Every game that does that has just been impressive for me, so... I don't know what the triumphant music is all about all of a sudden. Maybe there's a special news bulletin! Og-eye. What am I og-eyeing at? Oh! Oh, okay. Maybe it has to do with these guys. Maybe that's why.
Answer, damn it! Come on, guys, where are you?
Well, they're looking for me, actually. Yeah, I don't know what the og-eye thing was for, but... Well, we're going this way now. Alright. And
what's this bad request guy look like?
Young, nervous, dumb haircut. A wannabe memory hunter faithful to the cause. Oh, and he's your biggest fan.
Oh, good. He's not gonna have like a weird shrine to me or something, is he? Can't wait till when your projectile is just hacking from a distance. Yeah, just like use the hack shotgun that I used to overload them, like right right at the beginning. Okay. Well, I just broke into someone's apartment, so that's fun. Next. Apparently they're still looking for me, though. You know what might be happening is it might be that the game audio is like more dynamic, so like the low sounds are low and then the high sounds are high. So it might be a situation where I got to do some additional audio balancing later to get this all to work properly. Because like it was really low on the main menu, but it is higher when the dynamic music comes on like this, you know. So Chlorophyll Fairyland, huh? Sounds like Sunset Overdrive on drugs. I don't actually know much about Sunset Overdrive, so I couldn't tell you if it was on drugs or not, but... Alright, so we got an electrical shock. Which way am I going now? This way. Wait for it. This way. Before I get shocked, let's get up here. I guess I could have climbed a little faster too.
And Saber Force has lost your trail. Well done.
Good. That's good. Because I could use a breather, I think. Closed. Opens at 10:30 a.m. Well, it's apparently not 10:30 a.m. Hello, everybody. Don't mind me. I just like doing parkour. Where the hell am I going anyway? Not this way. They're having a little powwow about their own type of dismantling the system. Well, here we are, I think. Saint Michel Rotunda. Yeah, it says Rotonde Saint Michel right there, so on that sign. I feel like if I was from Paris, this would be more impactful for me, because I'd be like, whoa, it's this, but in the future.
Creating hell on the way.
Who's Big Charlie? This guy?
Was his first stab, and look how that's turned out.
Yeah.
He's the boss of Memorize.
No, he's the star genius. The capricious talent that gets to tinker away in his ivory tower.
So he's the boss, is what you're saying. You're just getting really, really liberal arts major on me about it. Okay. Sure, Edge. Whatever you say. We are all suckers for dynamic music. That's why Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is so good with every other reason. Yeah, it's one of the reasons, yeah, for sure. And so, I mean, that one does it. Tetris Effect did it for me in that department. I'm trying to think of other situations where we've had dynamic music that I've played on the stream, but I'm drawing a blank at the moment. Lots of graffiti. These kids are going places, more specifically, the rooftop, yeah. So they can graffiti the hell out of it. Cool. Alright. Well, okay. I was going to say let's take a look around, but it seems like a lot of the game kind of just has you going to like there's really usually only one path forward. There's also a cache behind a fence. Maybe over here? So maybe this is the fence. No, that's not the right fence. Oh, it is the right fence. Never mind. There's a patch. We've got 7 of them at this point, so out of 25. So either the game is a little bit shorter than I'm thinking, or they're going to slow down with the amount that they give me eventually when I start picking up the other pickups. 30% discount, no refunds or exchanges, no elevator, clearance sale, a fembot. There's bad request. This is the person I'm looking for. Oh good, a cutscene. I can take a drink for it to last 5 seconds and then end up not being. Nice dreads.
Nilin the Hunter, I'm your biggest fan.
Are you?
I've already scouted a route. It's not the first time I've been shopping in the land of the rich.
I'm looking for the architect's offices.
Everything's in here. An hour ago, I memorized the ideal path to avoid the surveillance drones.
Oh, okay, cool. You want me to jack your brain and take the... Why don't I just follow you? Listen, man, if this is going to be sexual for you, I'm about to pull my hand directly out of your fucking head. Alright, let me see this. Oh, okay. It wasn't sexual. It was just a quick...
Did you get everything?
Yes.
I think so.
Follow my past. A trail of remembrance with everything you'll need
Remembrance.
to get past the drones through the Comfortress, all the way to
They really thought all of these puns through, didn't they?
I've sprinkled the route with memo boys, anchored just so they'll tell
Memo
you
buoys as well.
my
Oh my god.
remembrance.
Okay, thanks.
And
Please
I
get off me.
appreciate the fact that you didn't siphon my head. For a second there, I thought you might wipe our encounter. Remember you soon.
Bye. Kind of a weirdo. A Remembrain is the virtual projection of a digitized memory displayed in real time through augmented reality. Press circle to activate it. So go over here and press circle. Okay.
Hello, Nilin.
Remembrain.
If everything went to plan, you were talking to me a few minutes ago.
I'll reset
and
it,
now
okay.
got access to this remembering. Repeat what I do, and you'll be able to work your way through to your target. You better be
All right.
ready, because here we go.
So I'm kind of following him. I'm just following his brain. Basically.
Your Sensen will overlay the space around you with the memories I have of this area. Using your glove, you can synchronize with them to reveal hidden information. There you go. I'll let you synchronize. We'll meet up on the other side.
Okay. Press hold L1 and quickly tap circle repeatedly from a distance to synchronize information. Okay. Well, it's not a shotgun blast, but sure, I'll take it. Okay, so now I can open the door because I got his passcode. Okay. I mean, that works. Cache memory. No, not really gonna work for me. Uh-oh. We have trouble. I guess I can't get up the ladder anymore. That's unfortunate. The blue gauge is the focus gauge. I was trying to dodge, but thank you. You gain focus every time you hit an enemy and every time you get hit. Overloading enemies gives you a focus bonus. I'll keep that in mind. Using a super pressing will consume... Okay, so in order to use them, you need to have focus. So keep hitting them while you're getting your cooldowns back and you'll get focus. All right. Thanks for getting me hit there, game. Appreciate it. Oh god, camera. Jack him. Bye. Alright, where's your friend? There's your friend. I don't think I'm going to bother with a super press in here. I don't think it's necessary. Not for this guy. He's getting the shit kicked out of him just by me existing. Cool. Warning, out of order. Gee, You don't say. So is this what they think augmented reality was going to look like in 2013, where there's just like an overlay over everything to just tell you information about things that you could clearly just get by looking at them? I mean, whatever, it's fine. I'm just being a dickhead for no reason, but...
Ready to play Follow the Leader?
I guess. Alright. Got his sync information for the ladder. Cool. Oh, it's for the door. Oh, no, it is for the ladder. I think he's having trouble.
That ladder was rusted through. Okay, so I've been eating too many foodles.
Oh boy. They're called foodles, like faux noodles. Anyway, there's a door up there. So, just go this way instead of up the ladder that he was just using, that he just smushed. Ah, thank you, drone. You're making this much easier for me. Okay, there we go. Thank you! Your assistance is appreciated. Okay, up we go. See, like, this time the camera panning up makes sense because there's an airship. But, like, before, when it was just because there was a platform, it didn't really do it for me. Alright, so we got a platform with 2 yellow sections sticking out. Somewhere around here. Probably over there. No, that's a drone. Again, I still don't understand some of the music swelling. Like, all of a sudden it'll just be like, hey! Here's the music swell. Probably the, oh, I'm already full. Probably it's over there, the cache, so let's check his remembering.
Drones, be careful. They don't ask questions first, if you see what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Stay clear of their detection cones, and you got nothing to worry about. Problem is, seeing their detection cones.
Yeah.
I threw together a device that allows me to see them as an overlay on my Sensen, so each time you activate my remembering, you'll be able to see them through my memory.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of me doing this myself? I mean, I guess I can kind of see the cone myself. I'm going to go back and just play it again and see if there's any indication. Also, I'm going to go over here and see if the... Now the cache wouldn't be over here because this is a dead end. So... And there's no cache here either. I'm just in desperate need of cache, apparently.
When you cross the drones, be careful. They don't ask questions first, if you see what I mean.
Alright, so if I jump with you... Ah, there we go. So I can keep playing this while the detection cone is up. That makes it easier to get around him.
I threw together a device that allows me to see them as an overlay on my Sensen, so each time you activate my remembering.
Cool. Okay. I think the... Yeah, the SAT cache is over there. I don't know how to get to it from here, but maybe this will tell me.
Just
okay,
a
I guess
jump
I just
to the
jump
finish
here,
line.
So. Well, I'm gonna jump to the finish line in a minute. I
That was not how to do it.
gotta get this first. You forgot the health pickup. Oh, okay. Well, he's a hop, skip, and a jump away. Ooh, okay. Ow. My parkour! It didn't work! Oh. Fitness room? Fitness room.
Christmas Murder. It's a compilation of my best arrests, uncensored. With Christmas Murder, you get the best of Christmas all year round.
Okay, is this like that weird death race thing where it's just like random violent actions?
I knew him. He's a memory hunter like me.
Was. He's the shame.
Instead of holidays?
Could have been a genius, but he traded his soul for a fat paycheck.
Okay. Sounds about right, actually. Oh, there's another cache. Red elevator-looking door. Okay. Keep up the good work. I don't know what you're playing, but nice. Oh, okay. Hello. Nothing to see here. Just looking for a cache. Not this one. I don't think I need this one. Nope. Maybe it's up here. Yep, it's up here. Oh, a focus boost. Okay, so we get extra focus gauge as well from those pickups. Those are the ones where it was 15, right? Hang on, that's not my status. Here's my status. Yeah, so there's 15 focus boosts, so there's 25 sat patches. I don't know what Scaramex are yet, but I guess we'll figure those out eventually. So, yeah, who is this? Sombra from Overwatch? Something like that. I wish I knew who that was. I never played Overwatch. So I couldn't tell you. So close to killing every single person in this universe. I'm not certain that the game lets you do that, but maybe. Overlay of everything, like Detroit Become Human? Yeah, something like that, I guess. And I think, again, a lot of these games share DNA with one another in a way. They inspire each other. All right, Conquer, don't know how long ago you said gotta go, but we'll see you next time. So, we're going this way now that we have that cache. Camera panned like this is Resident Evil 1, which is fine. Oh, okay. Maybe I go the other way. No, I can't go the other way. Let's see, there we go. And let's just head on up. Same actually. All right, Lifeblood, we will see you next time as well. Take it easy. I'm about to get drop shipped. Yes, I certainly am. I do have focus, and I have fury. Bam, boom! Beat the sin out of them. Okay, cool. One of those. Get me the hell away from you. Oh, there's a big group. They were correct. There is, in fact, a big group of them. Okay. Let's use this before he beats me up. There we go. I don't really see the reason to not just keep using the cooldowns, though. Like, you might as well just use them, because it's easily the strongest move you have. So you might as well just use the Fury, and then keep using cooldown moves, and then use the Fury again, and... Like, the Power Pressings are cool, and the Shotgun Blast is cool, but, like... Maybe it's just because these particular guys go down so easily to Fury.
Am I going to be climbing much longer?
Starting to get a little tired.
Contemplate her creations from her balcony.
Oh, okay.
Keep following bad requests, remembrance.
So, yes, I am going to be climbing some more. Alright, fine. Danger, falling hazard. Yes, thank you. I established that when I started parkouring. Alright. But up we'll go. Yeah, the music is just, it's really like... I mean, it's cool that it sounds so cinematic and stuff, but I don't know if it's for a purpose, you know? Usually when you have music swell and stuff like that, it has to have a purpose. Here it's just kind of there. I mean, this isn't Ni no Kuni, you know? Like, in Ni no Kuni, it makes sense that it's just there because the whole game is basically a Studio Ghibli film, but... Here, it's just, like, randomly interjected. I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to turn the volume down slightly. Do some on-the-fly audio adjustment. And just see how it sounds after the fact. To see if it... Because I think that's a little too much. It might be overpowering my voice, you know. But I'm not sure. Alright, I think we're getting closer, though, to this Kaori chick. Ah, okay, yes. I need to go around the cones. Ooh, this is going to be a little hairy. Okay, there we go. Don't see any sat caches down there, though, so that should at least be good. Speaking of which... Ooh, another Remembrane. Do I need the more health? I mean, I guess if you got shot, you'd need more health. Fence! Okay, fence. Around here somewhere, fence. Hang on, check down there. Is it going to be down there? It is going to be down there, isn't it? I think so. I don't know if that's a focus booster or if I need to go on the opposite side of them. I think it's just down here. Maybe. Or maybe it's not this one. Alright. Well, We can take a look around anyway. I need to use the Remembrane, obviously, to get this to work. Oh, okay, because there's another drone up there. All right.
To get to the other side, we're going to exploit a privacy statute that forbids drones from scanning through walls.
Okay. So I will take that. Status is shoot to kill. So let's not have him shoot to kill. Let's have me go this way instead. Here's the Remembrane. I'm kind of loath to keep going because I feel like I'm going to miss one of the boosters.
Try to keep up.
Maybe it's down here. Hold on. He's saying try to keep up over there. Yeah, it's down here. Okay. I'll keep up in a minute. I need a SAT patch real quick.
Okay. We're going to use the wall as cover from the drone scanners. Get behind it and stay out of sight.
All right. Let's reread the Remembrane.
Try to keep up.
Okay. I have synchronized. Let's hit the shutter. The drone can detect you if you're behind a solid wall. Use it to your advantage to move safely. Okay. So now, this is gonna... Oh, I see. So the wall's gonna be up, so now we can go. Okay.
Here we are. I just hope all this worked out and I'm not just talking to myself. Good. I'm off to the Rotunda to give you this Remembrane. You go on ahead to Kaori's office. Good luck. Remember you said.
Okay. Thanks for the help. That wasn't too bad. Architect and painter, huh? Interesting. I suppose in order to be an architect, you do have to have some sort of a, like, artistic insight to it. Like, if you're going to design a new fancy building, you know, you got to know what works in terms of design, not just from a practical standpoint, but from another standpoint as well. Not enough focus. So that's why you keep using power pressings, to get your focus. Nope, go over his head. Overload this man. It seems kind of weird that the other ones just kind of stand there while I'm overloading their friends, but I mean, I guess it's fine. It puts me in a pocket dimension when I overload them. That's what it is. Ouch. It looked like it hurt a little.
You should be close to your target now.
What kind of memory am I looking for exactly inside this woman's head?
Miss Sheridan directs the Phoenix Project, the Neo-Paris global renovation. I want to know the secrets of the Saint Michel Dam.
The dam overlooking the district. Why?
Let's just say I'm a believer in the free circulation of persons and goods.
Yeah, but if you're gonna break a dam open, isn't that gonna, you know, cause all the people down below under the dam to drown? That's not good. Ah, Marie, you're still here. Well, thank you for still being here. It said I can unlock a new press, and that's what it is. Okay. So we can get a triangle power move now. I guess I'll unlock it. What does it do? Ooh, a kick. Okay. So we could include this in the regen combo if we wanted to. But, I don't know. I kind of want to, like, save one combo for power and one combo for regen and cooldown. Like, it feels like if I have them set that way, they just both feel a little bit more... Like, I have a purpose for each thing. Oh, I could have used my thing on this kick. Okay, well, I'll have to remember that the next... the next threshold, which is another 29 enemies away. Great. But that's a triangle button combo, so... I mean, I guess it works. I could just have 2 cooldown and 2 regen, but I kind of like having square cooldown buttons to unlock, because then it just kind of interchanges the cooldown regen, you know? So... Then again, if I wanted to, I could stick the square health regen one right here, stick the triangle cooldown one here, and then just have like health cooldown, you know? I guess it doesn't matter either way. So, we'll figure it out. Anyway. Captain Christmas Murder is here. If he says anything about Champion Christmas, I'm gonna flip. Okay. Oh, it's like a glass window pane. Okay, interesting. It almost is completely transparent. Alright, any more caches to take a look at? I see a SAT station, but I don't need it, so, you know. You just did Emerald Weapon in 14. You kind of love that fight. Fuck Diamond, though. Yeah, I haven't done that fight yet. When we do Shadowbringers, we will be doing the weapon quests as part of the playthrough. Oh, there she is. But about 50% of the stuff we do will be blind. So it's not enough for me to technically say it's a blind stream. But it's enough to make a, you know, a difference. So.
No, not the dam. That's strange. It's really strange.
I'm having a mnemonic episode. Whoops. But yeah, so I haven't done any of the weapon quests yet, so I don't really know anything about them.
Edge, your bit rate's tumbling.
Oh boy.
Hijack our comms. Try to get somewhere higher. Hurry. I'll see if I can find a clean channel.
Okay, get to the roof. Jump through this thing here. But yeah, so situations like this is why I'm thinking, maybe I should like adjust the audio a little bit. For situations like this when the music swells up. Efficiency and serenity. I'm trying to move faster along the ledges. I think I go down. No, I don't go down. I died. That's okay. Isn't the first time, sure won't be the last time. Alright, so then if that's the case, whoa. Oh, I see. Okay, so the shutters are causing me to fall. Okay. So, just gotta go, well, okay. Nope, hang on, I got it. So I gotta wait for them to unclose and reclose. You know what it is? Those grayed out ones don't shutter. Don't act like shutters. So if I go after this one turns, yeah, like that. And then I go here. Okay, wait here. So I'm gonna have to go, like, after it comes back. I have to not participate in the wave here, and then jump over. Okay, I see. Well, I guess it's a little more involved than the usual climbing mechanics in these games, where you actually have to, like, think about, okay, this is an obstacle. The climbing isn't just point A to point B. So, that's good. I can give them bonus points for that, even if the climbing is a common thing, you know? For actually thinking about how the climbing can be used for the purpose of other stuff, you know? So, there's a codex entry. Again, don't think I'm really going to bother with those. I'm really just interested in the health and focus pickups, so. I think I just go down. Yep. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, there we go. I thought I turned the gamma up. Processing, please wait. We have another cache by a bunch of fans and a circular thing. Okay. We got to the roof. A bunch of fans and a circular thing. Okay, so the cache is over there. Ah, here it is. Okay, so it's a focus cache this time. That's good. We're making our way up. This looks like an arena, so we're probably going to get into a fight here.
Edge, I read you.
I got around kids.
I got a better reception.
Send me the codes. Hurry.
Okay, uploading them.
With my brain.
Perfect. All that's left to do is to hack into the San Michel Dam mainframe.
Okay.
You errorists are shameless. Nilin, all these years and still choosing the losing side.
I was going to say, is that Kevin Michael Richardson, but no, it's not quite. It's somebody else, but kind of sounds like him.
Maybe the best, but you took a different road. And look where that got you. A criminal, hunted, and a head full of holes.
Well, you're right about that.
Deals are so last millennium.
You always
Aren't
waste
they?
so much saliva. Or is it just when you're on the air?
Oof. This kid bites back.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Listen, it's better for the crowd, better for the ratings. Uh-huh. Alright, Champion Christmas, let's see what you can do. After your wrestling entrance is over. Why am I not punching him while this is happening, or is that not considered fair? Exclusive show, Kid Christmas versus Fugitive Nilin. Where did they get that picture of me? Do they just have, like, profile views of all of the criminals around, or is it just because this is supposed to be entertainment? Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, okay, those are our sponsors, apparently. Alright. Kid Christmas, boss fight. I'm being punched. He doesn't have an indicator of when he's attacking. I guess if I just power press him, he'll eventually break his guard. Okay, break his guard. Ow. Maybe I don't have enough power to get around his combo. Ow. Well, I have enough... No, I don't have enough focus to do that. Okay, I was gonna say, I have enough focus now to do it. Now I do, though, to do a Fury. Alright, now I should be able to break your guard. Yep, there we go. Not bad, almost did his whole bar there. Alright, good. We got a little... Looks like we can still get HP back even if he guards, which is kind of nice. Alright. Yeah, the lack of a lock-on is really throwing me for a loop, I'll tell you what.
She wants to make...
Okay. Not quite enough to dodge there. Hello, game. Trying to dodge. Not making it easy on me. Alright, back to this. I mean, I guess if this is the best way to do this, it's fine. I guess I didn't do enough damage the first time. I don't think I want to know what the implications of that are. Alright then, he has a gauntlet now. It's called the Spammer. See, Don't Nod is really, like, has this sense to them where they're really, like, meta about a lot of the stuff that they do, so they make a lot of silly references and stuff that just... I don't know if it works or not. I guess it works for some people, but for me, it's like, it's alright, it's fine. Just never been a big fan of it, that's all. Because it gets old quickly, you know, so... Alright, I'm coming in again.
Hey, kid. Is that your lot?
Okay. Okay, hold on. Do a little dodging. Finish this up and then start this again while he's trying to attack me. Get some iframes. Break his guard. What does triangle look like when I do this? Oh, it's just kicks. Okay. Hold on. Okay, whoa. Oh, I actually hit him in the middle of his thing. I haven't been able to break his guard yet, so this is kind of interesting. Maybe I gotta get around him. No, you know what? I probably gotta, like, jump over his head. That's probably what it is. Because before, that was what would allow you to continue your combos going behind him, so... Alright, back in. And then do this again. Like, I don't know if this is the optimal strategy, but hey, it's working for me, so I'm just gonna keep doing it, you know? Oh, that's what it is. Triangle attacks do more damage under Fury. Okay, cool. Am I making it easier for the crowd? Is this entertaining for them? Are you not entertained?
You're through to the final segment of the show.
Shut up.
And what's that? Are you just gonna get a minigun now?
Proposition.
You know, it's good for the ratings, decapitating him. Yeah, oh boy. Oh god. Left 4 Dead, but is this seriously how fights go in this game? This looks painful. It's not the most involved system. Yeah. Like, it feels like you could just build for cooldown, and that's it, you know? Like, just build for cooldown in most of your combos, wait for them to, you know, the cooldowns to come back, and then just go from there, okay. And just dodge around until then, okay. Ow. Because, like, I mean, this is working. It's not necessarily working well. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. He's got some kind of mine or something. At least I can leech health off of him in the middle of his, like, doing this, you know. I can still leech health off of him. Iframes! I mean, this is stylish as hell, don't get me wrong, when you're doing this stuff, but the rest, not so much. It's just kind of, you're waiting to do something cool, you know? You're not just always doing something cool, you're waiting for it, and now there's QuickTime events. And again, stylish is all hell.
Oh, kid. All these
But
years, and still on the losing side.
now, are we going to shotgun blast the back of his head, or are we going to use him as an ally now? So turn the cameras off. Get up and we'll call it a draw. Or don't, and let me overload you.
No, wait, we can talk. I can give you a whole other...
A whole lot of what? A whole lot of nothing now. I don't know if that was strictly necessary. I'm also not sure if there's, like, alternate branching pathways in this game, but considering I just got an upgrade from him in the form of this thing on my gauntlet, I don't think there is, like, a... Well, you could have just not had him get overloaded, you know? And walked away. Like, I don't think there's a choice system, so... Yeah, we burst his brain with a memory shotgun blast, yep. And the Colonel's sending me a message on top of Edge's messages.
And make your way to Slum 404.
Okay. We've got the Spammer now. Fun. I have a new weapon. Invented by Kid Christmas, the Spammer shoots data bursts that will stun and damage your opponent's Sen-Sens. Man, Lifeblood was right. I did get a fireball spell. Fire at will, but watch the gauge. Okay. So we can jam augmented reality-enabled devices. Shoot. Is that it? Hold L1 to target and R1 to shoot. Okay. Yeah, you just shoot once. Okay. Well, that's not as involved. Oh, okay. I guess it gets rid of the force field, so that's kind of nice, but I was expecting to be able to actually shoot the gun at people. Oh, well.
The name is Lillian. This time, you'll remember me.
She said the line! Roll credits! Oh boy. We interrupt this game for a special news bulletin.
When the Saint-Michel Dam suddenly opened, releasing billions of liters of water from the Saint-Louis artificial lake into the peaceful Saint-Michel district.
Oh. Okay, so it's just in the rich folks district.
Waves swallowed everything in its way. The scale of this catastrophe is difficult to imagine at this time, as the Neo-Paris authorities are already reporting dozens dead and several hundred missing.
Excuse me. Man, what a way to start off with our fancy protagonist. We just killed so many people.
The Saber Force has immediately been deployed in and around the area to contain any potential riots. Indeed, the now empty Saint-Louis Lake has put an end to the isolation of the Bastille Fortress, home of the most dangerous criminals in Neo-Paris. Stay tuned for more.
Something tells me my hubris is going to come back and bite me because all the criminals are going to escape and I'm going to have to, like, either recruit them or kill them in the process. Just call it a hunch at this point. And see, this isn't like when we went to Byzantium in the Outer Worlds either, because in the Outer Worlds, everyone was cartoonishly characterized, so all of the people who lived there were just jackasses because the story required them to be. So, Rabindranath Tagore. I don't know who that is, but, you know. Neo-Paris? Why does the future do this? Leave the past in the past. Because apparently life is still shit, even in the future.
According to him, it was just deserts for those who only worried about their own comfort.
It wasn't just deserts, though, because they were covered in water.
I could have left the city.
You could have.
Invented myself a new life somewhere else.
You could have, but the game wouldn't let me.
Come back to being public enemy number one.
Why did you want to do that? Why would you ever want to do that? I guess she's still trying to figure that part out, isn't she?
Or have my actions condemned them to more suffering? Only a militant.
See, and again, this is the part where for me it'd be like, okay, if there's a choice mechanic,
Ed revealed to me
her having these philosophical thoughts would feel, you know, like, okay, the player's doing something and she's questioning what the player's doing, but still going on with it. But I don't think there was a choice there.
Into the Bastilles with the memories of Johnny Greenteeth, a colourful resident of Slum 404.
Uh-huh.
The problem is,
so we have to go back into the slum that we just flooded our only way into? Great. So we're going to have to find a different way back. Episode 3. I don't know, this almost feels like a good place to stop, to be honest, because we just got through the first boss fight. High tension, deep exit. Huh. Yeah, it almost feels like a good place to stop because we just got through a boss fight, so... I don't know how long this game is. I was kind of figuring, okay, like 6 streams maybe, but... I mean, if they're shorter streams, that's not a huge deal. Let's wait until the cutscenes are over, though, before I do that, because, you know, it'd be easier. Oh, okay, we just made it back to Slum 404 without having to, like, traverse the city. I figured we'd have to, like, find a new route or something, but apparently she did most of it off-screen for us, so... Alright, cool. How close are we to the thing? Because we got some experience from that, aren't we? Yeah, okay, so 19 more enemies, I think. And then we can unlock something else. Let's see here. Trying to think what else I'd want. So yeah, I pretty much just want like another square cooldown. It'd be kind of nice if I could choose which of these get unlocked, but that's not a thing. So as far as I know at the moment, like they pick. The game tells you these are the ones that we want you to unlock right now. And I mean, I guess I could just, you know, once I get a press and key, I could just take this and then stick it over here and have 2 cooldown and 2 health. But I'd rather it be cooldown health, you know, and then just stick to power with these. So I could switch to a different power pressing though. Which one do I have? Oh, I just have a slap. Okay. Which apparently still does the same amount of damage, even though it's just a slap, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for the first episode of Remember Me, the stream edition. I'm pretty sure it just auto-saved. I think. It auto-saves pretty often, so I gotta imagine it did at the beginning of the chapter. But you can come back on the next episode, and we will continue our journey through Neo Paris, destroying people's brains with our mnemonic shotgun, and erasing and re-altering people's memories so that they work for us, while also kicking their asses in combat. Again, playing a criminal again. And it's been too long. I feel like I should be more enthusiastic about it because it usually isn't something I get to do in these games, but I don't know, it almost feels forced. Like, this is just... I think I have an idea of what they're going to do with the story at this point. I don't want to say it just yet because I don't want to ruin anything, but I have a vague notion and I'm not sure if I like it. But we shall find out more about that on the next episode of Remember Me, the Stream Edition. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I'll see all of you on the next one, which will be on Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Still feels weird to say that I'm streaming on a Wednesday. In the summer, there's my parents do stuff on Wednesdays where they go help out at concerts nearby, so they're out of the house, which makes it convenient for me. But I figured by the time the summer was over, I'd be used to saying Wednesday streams, but I'm still not used to it, and I think this is the last concert this week, so well, whatever, it's fine. Be back to Thursday streams before long.